Today, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's Week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
U.S. Bank Stadium holds just under 70,000 spectators, and they've... Cousins on first down. That'll be complete to Cook. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. A good, safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
And once again, he's going to be stopped up behind the line. Second straight play. Shades of the 85 Bear defense a little bit. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Lets it fly for Thielen. Ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up at the 36. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So now here are the Bears with excellent field position to start off. And a glance here at their quarterback, standing 6'3".
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
They go play action here on first down. To the left side, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
A gain of 19 yards.
It's a gain of 19 down to the 19, and it's a first down. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Call it no gain there on the first down play.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And it's caught. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Cole Kmet, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bears have taken the early lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation,
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And I think the Bears have recovered. They have. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone down.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 15-yard touchdown grab as the Bears push further out in front. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't...
A first down throw for Cousins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And now it's second down.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter. And a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, get the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
45-yard line.
So those are the numbers for Gronk in last week's outing. 4 catches, 55 yards, and a touchdown. Looking to throw again on second down. Cousins.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. From the gun, here's Cousins. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. 20, 10, 5, and they bring this one back. A fumble return for a Bears touchdown. Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of...
They start the drive with Cook. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Working out of the gun, Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. They ended up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
11 yards.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And it'll move the chains.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
Well, it's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
at the 42-yard line.
Now Montgomery. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery, his 5th touchdown now on the year. They'll start with the option. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
That's a nice run right there. Able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier. The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
The Vikings on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Cousins. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Bears.
On the carry, it's Montgomery. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
At the 44-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
2nd and 5.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now listen to his tight end out on the right side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down.
They run. Montgomery.
David Montgomery on the handoff.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Montgomery. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back.
The result of the play is a turnover on downs.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And Cook has it, left side. Not much there, only a yard. Now they got to get to the line quickly. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete.
That's good.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 43. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And complete, right side to Cook. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Bears 28.
And Jim. To throw now on 1st down. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Chalk that up as their 1st sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
1st down.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now this throw caught left side. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 44-yard line.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Bears.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To 2nd and 10.
On the ground, it's Montgomery. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the 1st.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. First down.
First down. Here's the run with Montgomery. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
David Montgomery.
12 more yards there and another first down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Tariq Cohen, the Bears ball carrier.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Tariq Cohen, his 2nd touchdown. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
They run it again with Cook. Cook a first down and more. And all the way up to the 46.
That's good.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there, just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
That's another Vikings first down.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Bears 35. Vikings.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins. He gets it left side to Johnson. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
B.C. Johnson. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw is Cousins. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 15-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Now on 2nd and 13. Cousins quickly to Thielen here. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
A gain of 13.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. B.C. Johnson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. They'll go to Montgomery to try to wind some clock. And some room to run now. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 22 and a first down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love
the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Montgomery, the ball carrier.
The Bears on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
That one goes for 30 yards.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
This will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases. Cousins on first down. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Eddie Goldman with a sack.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. Well, that 2nd down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long. To throw, Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. Well, here's a quick throw to start the drive complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
First down.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, here, and the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
today. From Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida.
On first down, Tagovailoa. He'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
37-yard line.
Now the former Washington Husky, here's Myles Gaskin. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 12 yards there and a first down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
They'll run now with Gaskin. And down inside the 15 he goes. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. This will be caught at about the 5. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8.
And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. Now Burrow on first down. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Cincinnati.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Second and 10.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
The tackle by Andrew.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
6 yards.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if I'm going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. And that will be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt.
Dolphins 7.
Now that's something. This is Gaskin on the carry. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. The throw here caught by Devontae Parker. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going. That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down Let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Tua setting up shop to throw again. He gets this one complete to Bowden. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he held on to it too long. A coverage sack. Down he goes. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
To Myles Gaskin.
And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
Mixon will get it to start the second half. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because
blitz coming and down he goes.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film section tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. He's got his man, Boyd. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
First down, Cincinnati.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Bengals.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point, and what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a first down.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
1st and goal.
That one goes for 24 yards.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Another try for Mixon. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Short of the goal line.
Mixon trying to punch it in. And this time he is in. Joe Mixon, his 5th touchdown now on the year. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Gaskin. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
He's going to look deep down the field. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Tagovailoa's pass.
First down. Here's Burrow. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 23 yards on the pickup, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. His throw caught right around the 6.
And the Bengals are going to be set up. A 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
His pass caught at the 4. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon. He scored on the ground and through the air. Tua now on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And now look at him go. The 20. And they will finally get to him down at the Bengals' 16-yard line. It's a big play here for the Dolphins. On third, 51 yards.
And 10 at the 16-yard.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Tua, and that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 10.
Looking to pass. Tua.
He'll get this complete to his running back, Bowden. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Out of the gun on third down, here's Tua. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at around the 18-yard line. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job. They'll try to eat some clock with Mixon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd.
Anytime you eclipse 100 yards rushing, you deserve the acclaim that comes with it, and he got it. AFC Offensive Player of the Week last week.
And wasn't up around 200, wasn't a crazy, crazy game, but very good, solidly in that driver's seat to win that award, and he did. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Here we go with Burrow. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout. He's back to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. The clock still runs. We're at 90 seconds now. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. And it's caught by Parker. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 2 are going to try and go quickly here. Going right side here, and that's complete. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to cash in at the end. Not an easy play by any stretch, but they definitely had a chance.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.